Is it correct? Okay. Yeah, we are welcome today. Today we'll be making another smoothie design. I've already got to my cream line. See, I've tied the both sides. As I've also said, we should always tie the edge, the two edge, both sides. I've tied it so that it doesn't drop. Today I just want to make something just fancy. Um, should I call it a bowl or a rose? Hmm, more like a flower. Okay, let's just see how we do this thing. I've already tied the two tips, the two edges. So I'm going to start sewing. I'm going to start sewing. The flower I want to make, it depends on how you want it to be wide or to be small. So I want it wide. I'm going to start from, maybe I'll just give it like one or two each before I start sewing. See, I didn't start from the tip. Oh. I start from, let me say one each away from the tip. Each away from the tip. So I'll start sewing now. You see how the design. Make sure your thread is long when you want to, so that I'm using 1.5 yards. 1.5 line. I did not tie, sorry. If you don't tie to keep on losing, so you need to tie before starting. So now I've tied it, it will not lose again. Just keep sewing, oh. Don't hear pull. And try and make sure it's equal, so that it's zigzag. Just straight. So you keep sewing till you get to the tip. Can you see my sewing? See, I'm sewing straight. You see the design will bring out. Fascinator is just something you just play with and create different designs. Now, sorry to the tip. Now at the tip. So from this tip now, I will now pull the thread. Are we seeing? Pull the thread. We want to sew it again. But I'm trying to create something like this kind of big leaf. Can we see something like this? Can be like this. Can be like this. Any way you want. So my thread has, I think I did not pull off from here. Can we see? That's why I said we need to make sure the thread is well tied from here. So that it's not, when you pull it, it doesn't just come out easily. Do you get? So now I'm going to retie and quick resew it. Hope we are following. So now you see that if you don't tie it well from the beginning, when you finish and you try to draw it, the thread might just pull off, and you have to start again. So we need to make sure that we tie our needle very well from the beginning. So now I'm going to start again. The first one I gave it one each. Okay, now I'm giving this one two each. So that we'll see. We'll do something else. Give it two each. Our bow might not be, or our leaf might not be as big as the first one, because that one I started from, I gave it one each then, but now I'm giving it two each, 2 inch, before sewing. I leave 2 inch. I didn't start from the tip. I just want 2 inch before I start sewing. But if you want your bow to be big like the first one, you start from 1 inch. So now I'm starting from 2 inch. The bow will not be as big as the first one we just used. We'll keep learning to get it right. What is above? The one I did before now, I did not tie it well. That's why everything loose. When I try to draw the thread, it loose from the tip. But now I'll try to make it firmer so that when I draw my thread, it will not loose again. So now I've gotten to the tip. For now, gently. I will see that as I'm drawing, it's already forming a design. Let me see. It's already forming a design. So now you now left it. What do you want to bring out from this? So just conform any design with a crinoline. If you also want the roll, this leaf to be, shorter than that. Like I said before, instead of sewing it from 1 inch, you sew from now. I sew from two. I didn't start from the tip. I left 2 inch before start sewing. So it depends on how wide you want it to be. You want it to be just a small. If you want it to just be a small flower, a small rose, you can just start from maybe 4 inch, 5 inch, depends on what you want. But now I started sewing from 2 inch and draw it from the tip. I'm sewing to the tip and draw. And this is the design I made out of it.
We can't see the design. No, your hand is up. Okay. Please put it down.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Can you see now? Sorry.
No, it's still outside of the camera. And now we can
Can we
see.
see now?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So this is the design I got from that. So now left for you to decorate it. After drawing the stuff, you form the shape you want. has already given us this shape. You can use your hand and create anything you want. So now these two tips that we started from, that we tied, the two tips that we tied, now the two tips have come together like this. So we are going to sew that tip. We'll sew that two tip down. So I'm sewing that two tip that we tied from the beginning, trying to sew it down so that we'll start showing and make our work look rough. So now we can do anything we want. Can we, I hope we're seeing it. We can create any style we want with this now.
Can the model be closer to the tray? So we can see. You can move the model closer to the tray. Now we can see it better. Thank you.
Can you see now, please?
Yes, yes, we can see now. Thank you.
Okay. So this is what I've created with that now. You can do it like this if you want. Just sew it on a primo line. We can also add a rose on it if you want to beautify it more. You can sew a rose. This now is a cream and a gold. Let me now say I put sew my gold rose to it. I hope you can see. Just about being creative, you
Yes,
know.
we can.
Something is appearing on my phone. So we can sew this to it, our rose. And if we want it plain, fine, we can leave it like this. We can leave it like this. Anyone goes. Just something fancy and creative. And sew it on our Alice band. We want it like this. Just sew it on it, and that is it. But if you still want to go further and make it more creative, you can, more beautiful, you can add this. Okay, now let me sew this to it. Fascinator is all about design. Whatever design you want, you can create it, you can make it on your own. Any design you want, you beautify it the way you want, you know, or the way your customer wants it or something. Just about being creative. Just play with your bow, play with your designs, play with different designs and be creative about it. Make sure you sew it very well. I'm still sewing, making sure it's tight. It doesn't lose at any point. Don't sew it so everything will come out losing again. So now I've sewn my rose on it. See how elegant it looks. You know, sew it like this. It can be like this. It can be like this. And it can also be like this, depending on how you want it. Some people like it, things that that would be flamboyant. So you just want it moderately. I think I'll be able to explain how you can do it moderately. You want it bigger than this. You don't need to sew from you can you want it bigger than this. You know now that I said I don't want it too big. So I started sewing from 2 inches. So if you don't want it, if you want it bigger, start sewing from 1 inch. But if you want it smaller, you can go from 3 inch, 4 inch. Depends on what you want. And just create your own design and do it the way you want. We can do it like this on our Alice band. Fine. It's beautiful. Can use it for wedding, for church, for occasions, can just go like this. See how beautiful it is. It comes out fine like this on its own. If you want to use it like this, so just put it on your Alice band. It's fine. And also, I have my ready-made um, base here. I have my base. So if I want to add this to my base, I cannot add it, can add it to the base. So this is the base. And I now want to add this my primo line on the base. My primo line and my root on the base. Depends on anywhere you want it to be. Want it like this, right? Being creative with the beautiful design you can come out with your primo line. So now I want to add it to my to my base, my already made base. You can see that the colors I'm using, they all right. This is a cream and a gold base, and I'm also using a cream and a gold cream line and a gold rose.
Please bring the head to front of, we can't see the head so well. Bring it like in front of you. We can't hear you, but it's really beautiful.
Can we see?
Yes, you can see. And it's really
Okay.
beautiful, really beautiful.
So that's our end product for today. This is what we're able to create for today. So we should keep practicing, practice till we get better. If you have any complaint, any question, you can always ask.